How, like, what? I don't understand. How the okay, it's really annoying. Can I just get it to work, like, now? Please. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So it is about time that my Syrian hamster ducky got a nice cage upgrade. So she's been in her current cage for a little bit too long. I ordered her new cage from a site called babita.com. And it actually arrived within 2 days, which is really good. So I'll definitely recommend that site. So when buying an animal a cage, it's always, like I said in my last video, it's always really important to do the appropriate research on that cage. Because unfortunately, a lot of mainstream pet shops, their advice is a lot of the time inaccurate. And they would usually recommend, so for example, hamster cages, there is a legal minimum in the UK of 80 centimetres by 50 centimetres, and most hamster cages sold in pet shops are like really a lot under. Instead of getting the advice from the pet shop, there are lots of other places that you can get good advice from as well. You can join Facebook groups and ask questions in those. I'm in a couple, like Hamster Rescue UK, Rat Rescue UK, all of that, and you can ask whatever question you want, and there's like experts in there, like people who know what they're talking about, who can tell you properly like how to care for an animal when a pet shop might not have the best advice. You can also watch care videos on YouTube, and just obviously make sure that the person you're watching knows what they're doing. So there are lots of other ways that you can get around, you know, just like going to the pet shop and then being like, yeah, this cage is good, and you just buying it, you know. So yeah, it's always appropriate to like do your research basically. So unfortunately, my hamster Ducky, her cage is just under the legal minimum, and she's been in there for a couple months now, which is unfortunate. But she was a rescue, so it was all very quick and sudden. So I just had to put her in whatever I had available. But I was waiting till I had enough money and for the time to be right for me to upgrade her cage. So now is the right time, and yeah. So yeah, let's get to it. So this is the box. It's pretty big. So what I can see that it comes with is a wheel to attach on the side. Unfortunately, this is just a little bit too small for a Syrian hamster, so save that for a dwarf or some mice in the future maybe. It comes with these two little houses, pretty cool. There's so much stuff, I don't even know what this is. I think this goes on the top. Don't really know. So, water bottle, food dishes, a little toilet with a little poop scoop, which is pretty cool. Things to attach it with on the side. It even comes with a toilet and some sand, which I actually think is quite useful. And the bag is not broken. Yay! Well, loads of tubes. I don't know if I'm going to be using these, but we shall see. I think this is one of the ledges. Again, I'm not sure if I'm going to be using this, but it is kind of cool. A slide, which I don't really know why humans think that hamsters like slides. It's kind of more of a human thing. Like, I feel like they'd rather be in control of when they walk down. I'd rather, like, I don't think they enjoy falling. I don't know, I could be wrong. And another ladder. And one more ledge, which is really weird. It has like a thing that goes up in the middle, so it's not completely flat. I don't know if you can see. But yeah, it goes up, so like I don't get why they think that hamsters like that kind of thing. Like, yeah, a playground would be cool as a home, but like, I'd rather it just be practical and comforting to them than just like, wee, slides everywhere. But yeah. Overall, the cage looks nice and big, which is good, and it comes with a instruction manual. So I'm gonna try my best to set up this cage. I'm gonna give everything a wash first, to try and get rid of that horrible like new plastic smell. Yeah, just to get rid of any bacteria, and then I'm gonna film myself putting it out. I really don't understand how I put this on. So like, the clips that come with are 4 of these, and like, how, like, what? Like, I don't understand. Like, is it meant to go like that? Or like that? And then the other ones it comes with this. Oh, wait. Ah, they go together. Why am I not? I could just read the instructions. Like, I don't know. I literally never. I'm such a like a man when it comes to building. I'm like, I must be able to do it myself. It's really stupid. It doesn't help. I don't understand.
Denied.
Okay, I'm just gonna read the instructions. I'm so stupid. So this yellow bit, the hole in it, fits like that. Oh no, I'm losing all my pieces. And then this comes through. How the Alright, that's easy. This is actually, I'm kind of struggling. So the reason that I've put these both on the same side is because I've read online that what is it? It's either 12 inch or 28 centimeters, or 28 inches and 12 centimeters. I don't really know. I'm not really good with numbers, but the right size wheel for a hamster. What? It's either 12 inch or 28 centimeters, or 28 inches and 12 centimeters. I heard won't fit if these ledges are in there as well, so I put them on the same side. I do have my own ledge, however, that I might just like completely get rid of these ones and just use that one, because that one's so much more practical and you can put bedding and stuff on it, and it's way bigger, and it, instead of like making their home a playground, like I said before, it just like gives them actual, like gives them more room to like be a hamster instead of all of this like plasticky like random stuff. Yeah, so I'm undecided about that, but I thought I'd give these a go at least. So at the back here at the cage, there are 2 like holes. So this is supposed to fit on the top, and it's supposed to be like a sort of attic, which I think is kind of cool. This has like a tiny little crack in it here, but I'm gonna try, I mean it's on the roof so it might not get in the way, so I'm gonna try and fix that on, see if that works. If it doesn't, no biggie. I'm so bad at this kind of thing. I like to think I'm really good, but I'm just like, why don't I just read the instructions? Like, it's so stupid. Why won't this work? Okay, it's really annoying. Managed to cover this. Took so long, man. I actually can't be bothered to do this. I have no patience. Absolutely none. Like, yeah, cool cage and that, but like, can I just get it to work like now? Please. Oh, that was long and horrible. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna, now that I've sort of done the basic setting up, I'm gonna take it upstairs and put some sawdust in it and like try and figure out how I'm actually gonna set the whole cage up. So yeah. I really like this opening. This is like the best opening. This is partially why I bought the cage, because I wanted it to have like good access, because usually hamster cages just have like the tiniest little door at the front, but this is perfect. So I'm very aware that one cage looks bigger, like the old cage looks bigger than the new cage in this clip. But trust me, it's just taller. The new cage is definitely bigger, you just can't see it. This is about where the trouble begins. I try to fit in the new ledge and realise after trying for ages that it doesn't fit and take it out. But yeah, it was very long and annoying. one day I'll try put that on, but as of now I think it looks alright. Yay! Don't eat the sand, please. Please don't eat that. She's trying to dig, but she can't really. She does like it though. Move out the way. Go in. Go in. Yay. Oh, she looks stressed. She'll recognise it in a second. She'll work it out, surely. I mean, does she not recognise it? She's literally been in there. There's a lot of stuff in the way. Yay! Well done. Good girl. Yay, you did it! Well done!
One eternity later.
Hi guys, so it's a couple hours later and I finally finished the hamster cage. Well, I finished it a while ago, I didn't just finish it. So I'm gonna do like a short little review on what I think about it. And so far, I think it's good. You can sort of see her playing around in it. Hi Ducky, you're so cute. And I think she likes it so far. She's been running around. There's a lot more space inside, even though like in the video it doesn't actually look that much bigger. Like it is bigger, like the dimensions are bigger, but the dimensions are smaller than what it says online. So it says it's 50 up, but it's actually like 39-ish. I measured it. So that's really annoying, but at least the base is bigger, so she's got enough floor space. So just some points I want to say about the cage for anyone who's thinking about buying it. So number one, for the price that it is, I got it for £60, and it was delivered within 2 days, even though it's lockdown. So that was pretty good. For £60 you get a lot of stuff with it. You get a lot of features, like you get 2 ledges, like an attic, a toilet, a wheel, like all of this really good stuff. Some of the things that you get with it though, however, I don't think particularly good quality. Like I was saying before when I was opening the cage, I don't really see the point. They have all of these like little, like, what's the word? Little features that like the people who manufacture it probably think are really cool, like a slide and and in the ledges they have like holes for you to put like bowls in and stuff. And personally I find it quite annoying when companies like force you to decide where to put your stuff. Like, I'd rather choose for myself where I want to put her bowl. Otherwise, there's just like a giant hole. Like, it's actually really annoying. But apart from that, the ledges are fine. So I did, in the end, actually manage to put the attic on, and I attached it with some tubes as well. I wanted to use like the minimal amount of tubing that I could use possibly, because I feel like tubes are just a little bit of a like trapped, like one, they're really hard to clean, and it just becomes like a pee-stained plastic prison. Like, oh my god, that was like such good alliteration. And it's just like, it just gets really like there's like loads of condensation. I'm really struggling to speak today, I don't know why. Like a pee-stained plastic prison. Yeah, it just condenses loads inside the tubes, and I just think it's disgusting, and it's really hard to clean. I just would rather them not be breathing in ammonia all the time. Yeah, so I used the smallest amount I could possibly, which actually worked out really well in the end. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour and show you what I did. So yeah, as you have seen already, this is just what it looks like from the front. I think it looks quite good. It looks kind of meh, it looks alright. So here's the big door, which is just like amazing. Like, I love it. It kind of makes it easier for her to escape, but as long as I'm on top of it, it should be fine. So I've just used the same bedding that she had in her old cage, because obviously I cleaned it out really recently, and that's good as well, because it means the new cage will smell familiar to her, so it won't shake her up a bit. As you can see, she's completely fine. So I've just got all the same stuff that I had in the old cage in here, just obviously in a different order, except I have this. This is a new house. It was meant to go on one of the ledges and clip onto the other ledge like this one, but obviously I didn't put the ledge in because I had to fit in the wheel, so I just put it there, which is fine. At the back I've got like a ceramic bowl, and I've put the sand that they gave me for her toilet in there. I'm gonna buy some chinchilla dust instead. Sorry if the noise of the wheel is kind of making this video a bit annoying, but there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, so I'm gonna buy some chinchilla dust to put in there instead, so she can like have dust baths and stuff. So I've just got these little sort of chew toys that lead up onto her ledge, and I've got a food bowl here and the water bowl just there. This obviously as well, I'm kind of excited to see if she's going to use this, like if she'll like it in there. I feel like she will. I've just blocked these off. In the instruction manual, this is what they want you to do at the back, but I don't really see the point. As long as she has enough to do inside, then it should be fine. But what I have done is just attached this tube that she can access from the ledge, go here and just go up here into her attic. And she has been in there before. She hasn't really, all of the bedding keeps falling down, which is really annoying, but I might buy a different type of bedding to just make it a little bit better for her. But I actually quite like that feature. I think it works quite well, and I'm happy that I managed to sort out an easy access point for her. So yeah, that is her cage basically. I think it's quite good. She's obviously enjoying it. Instead of using a water bottle, I've just used, it came with quite a lot of it came with two little bowls, and one's tiny and one's like normal size, so I've used the really small one. I don't know if you can see, just that, and I've just filled that up with water, which works quite well. Like, she doesn't really need a lot of water, and as long as I change it, then it works perfectly. She hasn't shown much sign yet of trying to escape, because this is obviously the biggest cage she's ever had. I'm a bit annoyed. I honestly thought it would be a lot bigger than it is. Obviously I planned on this being like a good upgrade. Instead it's just like a one size up, but it's better than nothing, I guess. I can always change it in the future, but for now it's fine. It's good for her, as long as I free range her. The tubes are quite good quality as well. Usually I think people really underestimate how difficult it is for a hamster to just go vertically upwards without any help. A lot of tubes just like go up for ages and don't have anything, so the hamster's literally just like holding on for dear life against the edges, like. Huh? Whereas these tubes have like notches and stuff, so there's like ladders inside, which is good. A lot of companies don't have that, so that is one bonus. Overall, as you can tell, it was quite annoying to put together. Like, I get quite frustrated and can't really do it. I don't know if that's just me. Like, I feel like someone else who maybe read the manual could have done it a lot better. And I mean, the clip wasn't that long, but it actually took me quite a long time, so that's kind of embarrassing. But yeah, for me personally, it was quite annoying to put together. There's so many like different things that like clip on in weird ways, but I figured it out eventually. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and I'll see you guys next time.